My name is Rene Giesemann, and I'm the commercial director for Aeromar. It took us a little while to find out exactly how to put together our flights to have more passengers coming back and forth. If you remember, we started flying from Guadalajara to Mazatlan, to Los Mochis, to Hermosillo, to Tucson. On the first, it was really exhausting if you were coming all the way from Guadalajara. And secondary, we weren't sure about the markets. Then we found out and we learned from our markets that there's a huge commercial correspondence between Guadalajara, Culiacan, Hermosillo, and Tucson. So there's a lot of people coming back and forth from Culiacan to Tucson because of all the produce. Actually, it's kind of funny because there's more people traveling nowadays from Culiacan to Tucson than from Hermosillo. In the past, it's like we have to do a phone call and we have to do an appointment and then we have to drive all these hours. And now it's like, let's research on the internet, let's find someone that partners with us on the other side of the border, let's do an appointment and let's get there and have a coffee and do business.
So from Culiacan to get to Tucson, you still have to do all the stops?
It's just one stop in Hermosillo. You don't even have to deplane. It's just a 25-minute stop, so you land, you let the passengers that leave in Hermosillo to deport, the other passengers board, and in less than 25 minutes you're flying again.
So your research has shown you that this is a much better route for the business people from Culiacan. And is it making a difference? Are people doing it? Are people flying from Culiacan to Tucson?
Definitely. As I told you, it's funny, but there's more people coming from Culiacan right now than Hermosillo. So what we are changing right now is the way that people travel. People have to get to places quicker, easier, and cheaper, and that's what we're doing. And the nice part on that, it's not just that we have a flight, that we have the ideal connections. Aeromar is a codeshare partner with United, so everybody that has a Mileage Plus card will earn miles with us, just because of traveling to Mexico. If people from Mexico have a card with Aeromexico, with Club Premier, they will earn miles with us. And they will have a connection to any point in the U.S. connecting with the United Airlines flights.
So you're partnering with Aeromexico and with United?
We have had a long history of partnering with Aeromexico. Now our big partner is United. We do code share. We have a strong alliance. People are liking us working together because we can connect the U.S. travelers to whole Mexico through our regional flights, but we can connect Mexicans to the whole world through United.
And what about the cost? That was initially something that many people balked at.
It's cheaper nowadays to fly to Hermosillo than to drive. For $150, $15, you can get to Hermosillo. It's cheaper than all the tolls you have to pay all the time and everything that's going to happen with your car. So you can start from there. There's deals every week. So if you sign up on our website, you can get a newsletter. Every week you will have at least one offer flying from Tucson.
What about all the political unrest that's happening between Mexico and the United States?
We cannot deny that there was a huge effect with President Trump coming in. People stopped flying to the U.S., but people started to fly more within Mexico, which was awesome. All our beach destinations, all our cultural destinations increased occupancy. People are traveling more within. But what we are doing, and that's the nice part of being here today in Tucson, we are doing alliances with the 4 states involved in this route. So a couple of weeks ago, the Secretary of Tourism of Jalisco, of Sinaloa, of Sonora, and Felipe Garcia from Visit Tucson, we were together in Guadalajara promoting this flight and promoting people to fly within this route. Now we are doing the stay here that we're promoting this, and people need to travel, people need to do business, people need to visit their families. So what we're doing is we're encouraging people to still do, and we're not charging more. It's just a very efficient, a very cheap, and a very nice way to travel, and we're putting together offers that make sense.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for being here and having me.
Thank you.